Right, guys, going to be doing a bit of gaming today on the Steam Deck. And first of all, I'm going to be doing some gaming on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'll be using the DualSense controller, of course, this one over here. It is currently connected to the Steam Deck, which is in the background. So I first want to set up the Steam Deck before I do some gaming on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Let me unlock this phone. Right, so it's actually unlocked. And I'm just going to leave it like this for a while. Right, so the first thing I want to do with my Steam Deck is obviously log into it. I did eventually fix it. What I had to do is I had to... I used Driver Booster, the one I told you guys that I got from Steam. It's an application. Well, it is an app, but it's also like a program. And the other thing I've done is that I had to do a few updates, and the blue screen stuff has stopped now. Right, so this is Windows Mobility Center. I'm gonna start up this thing called Sound. That's the one that pops out. Right, so I was actually zooming in on the Samsung, so I think that's why it was blurry. So I'm just going to tell you all the programs that I'm going to run on the Steam Deck. I'm going to start up this AMD Power Control Panel. It does take a bit of time to start up, but it will eventually start. I'm also going to start up Steam.
Playing from Geotrans.
I'm going to start up Steam. AMD Power Control Panel basically controls the voltage of the Steam Deck. It also allows the Steam Deck to get slightly more. It allows the Steam Deck to use more power. Basically, it says terminator resistance has fallen to $6.74. It says 9 souls, I think, if that's the correct name for the game, has fallen to $20. It says midweek sale Grim Dawn is also gone down from $20 to $4. And it says there's another franchise sale, Kingdom Hearts, and it's about $58. I don't know if it's new, but it's fallen from a different price as well. Then it's saying games from Kostia.com midweek deal. So it says click for more details. And then it says Steam Space Explorations first. So there's quite a few. These are like sales, for games. I'm going to change this from 10 watts to 49 watts. Right, so before I change this, it's saying that TDP sustain is 10 watts, the slow limit is 10, fast limit is 10, GPU maximum frequency is, right now it says 0. Then it says maximum processor frequency is 1100, which is 1.1 gigahertz. It's saying active profile is actually 10. I'm going to change this to 49. And you see it does change. TDP now is 49. Slow limit is 49. Fast limit 49. GPU maximum frequency from 0 to 400. Maximum processor frequency from 1100 to 3500. And maximum port cores, that one said 4. This is now 3. And active profile does say 49 watts. And default profile does say 10 watts. Right, I'm moving everything to my Acer monitor. The Steam Deck is connected via a hub, and the Acer monitor is connected using a HDMI cable, obviously through the hub. Right, the other program I'm gonna start up on Steam Deck is called Set Timer Resolution. I told you guys you can download this for free from what do you call this thing? From the internet, sorry. Set timer resolution, what does it do? It's supposed to help with your resolution. I do use it on my laptop, so it doesn't affect the laptop that much. But I do use it on the laptop, and it does its thing. I mean, if it's supposed to do something, it does something. But it's good just to have it. Right, my power plan that I'm using is called Quick CPU. I told you guys you can download this for free from the internet. I do actually use this power plan on my laptop as well. It's really good. I mean, the power plan itself unpacks cores It's called Quick CPU. You can see the name there. It unpacks cores. If you set this to maximum resolution, it will unpack your cores on your Steam Deck. So it does exactly the same thing AMD Power Control Panel does. This unpacks your cores. It also will show the voltage that your Steam Deck uses, and it will show you what each core is taking up in voltage, in watts, and it will also show the temperature of your CPU or GPU, whatever you want to call it. It shows the temperature of the Steam Deck. Right now it says 59 degrees Celsius. Utilization of RAM is about 8 or 7 or 19%. I think it's fluctuating. It keeps going up and down. And then the speed. Of course, on AMD Power Control Panel, I've set it to 3.5 gigahertz. This will go up when I start gaming. It's got little graphs here. It can show you. The good thing about this is that this is real-time information. I told you guys, don't put everything like cluttering on your screen. Steam Deck screen is too small for that, right? So I like to put this on the Acer monitor. Now the advantage of putting this on the Acer monitor is I can monitor this much better. Right, last but not least, I think there's a program that I want to run as well. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. DS for Windows. You do not need this program. I know you're thinking, do I need to have this program? No, you don't. The Steam Deck is like a PC, it's like a laptop, it's like a computer. All you need to do now, because I think they improved it, is plug and play. Just connect any USB cable to your Xbox or DualSense controller, and the Steam Deck should recognize it. Why do I use this? Because by the time I found that all out, I didn't know that had happened, that it's now plug and play. Anyway, the color is purple, and you can see there's purple, so it is used in that program. From time to time, it does show that little dot in the middle, and then these lines will change color, but it doesn't matter because they're saying it's connected. Right, so any profile I run here will run on the DualSense controller. So this is mapping. So I will show you quickly a profile. I'm just going to show you a profile. So if I want to say edit, right? Let me try and make this bigger. This is the controller, yes? So anything, let's say I wanted to change what triangle does. Whatever I set this to will be set to there. But I'm not doing that now because that's the default profile. I'm just trying to show you what this program does. So at least for you guys, then you can say, well, we don't understand the program. The program changes what the buttons on the DualSense controller will do. So let's say you're playing a game and I don't like the fact that this is for sprinting, for running. I would prefer to be this one or this one because obviously I'm controlling it here and here. Looks a bit weird. Maybe I want to change it to this one. Or I want to put jump here or crouch in a different way. I can map it there. That's what mapping is. You change what the buttons do. So that's what I use this program for. So I hope you understand. I'm not going to change the buttons. Like I said, this is a default profile, so I'm not going to change anything. I'm using the Xbox gamepad. I do have DS5, but I think Xbox is more recognized. So that's what this program does. So if you didn't understand what DS for Windows is, now you understand. It just changes what the buttons on your controller do. Does it work? Yes, it works. I mean, you can see it's connected, right? I mean, how do you tell? Well, the color there, this color is purple. And what color is this? Look at the color. That is like a purple. Well, it looks like a reddish color, but it's like a purple. And look at the controller. What color is the lines here? Right? Let me not do this. Like here, look. Sorry, the cursor was there. It wasn't showing it correctly. That color and that color, they are the same color. That's how you know it's connected. I mean, this color is the same. It also tells me it's a DualSense controller. It says so here, DualSense. It says status is that sign symbol is for cable, you know, because it recognizes a cable, USB cable, so it knows. And then here it says the percentage is 100%, so it knows that your gamepad is at 100%. So it's got a lot of information there, right? So the first thing and foremost is you want to jump into this. You see it's taking up the whole screen. I'm gonna go to manage downloads. There's nothing to download. That's fine. I'm actually going to have a game running in the background, I think. I don't want to jump straight into Call of Duty, but I'm thinking like Call of Duty might be the best game to have. But the thing is, I do want to focus mainly on here, you know. But then I'm wondering if this is gonna work. Like, is this going to be the way I want? Well, you know, I just remembered this. This Jules. This is the wireless speaker. It's actually connected to the Samsung Galaxy. That's the Z Fold 6 right there. And this video right now is not supposed to be about the Steam Deck. I was just talking about Steam Deck because I was setting it up. It's actually about my Samsung. So this is connected. This is the PT 390. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's also waterproof. It's rugged. It's waterproof. Rugged means you see how thick it is with rubber. If you drop this, it wouldn't suffer too much damage. It also answers calls. It's called Kingsford, but the model number of this is PT 390. It's also got some connectors on the top there. And yeah, it's not particularly clean because I put this everywhere. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's meant to be used that way. It's easy to clean. I mean, it's all one color anyway. It's easy to clean this. But I'm just saying the whole factor is it's a Bluetooth waterproof speaker that answers your calls if it's connected to your phone, and it is got a power bank. It is a power bank as well. You can carry this around with you and charge up your phone via this. You see, it's very good. I only got this thing for $10. Right, so I just realized that it's too close to me. I've connected it. I need to put this in another place because it's gonna be a bit loud now. Right, there's my miniature keyboard that I use on my laptop. Right, I'm gonna put that on the side. That's the keyboard I got for the Steam Deck that's connected via the hub. Right, this thing here I have to disconnect it because I'm now going to connect it here and then use it on the Samsung instead to play games. The only purpose I was showing you guys is I was just showing you my setup on Steam Deck. So now that purpose is done, I don't need to have... I don't need to show you guys what I'm doing now because obviously I've already told you how I set it all up. Right, let's get to the gaming. Okay, so I just need to set the Samsung up nicely. I've just setting it properly, you know. This is sitting on something. Right, so I'll first show you that this is the Samsung. Oh yeah, I forgot the stylus is here. So that's the Z Fold 6. How can you tell? The square design. Everything here is square. This actually has a screen protector on it now. But I don't remove this thing. You can tell this is a 6. It's so square. It's a square design. Look at the camera bumpers. These are much thicker than the other one. Because remember, the other one didn't have all these weird bumper things, just as the cameras. The 5 is also round. And this one is much shorter than the 5. You see? Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you believe me or not, it's fine. I just want to do a bit of gaming now. I need to check. I think I had opened something on this. Oh yeah, settings was open. Right, so the other thing you might want to do is before gaming, try to go into your settings. And in your settings, select this thing called, just when you go in the search bar, just type MSA. And you see it says force 4 times. Let me see if I can just zoom in a little bit better here. Where it says force 4 times MSAA, just enable this. Make sure it's enabled. Mine's enabled. What does this do? It helps you with gaming. Right? Helps with gaming. Yeah, the other thing I want to do is just remembered. You need to go into Bluetooth. You see the speakers connected, the PT 390. I need to connect this DualSense controller. So all we're gonna do now is just press on the PlayStation logo, which is in the middle. It's gonna start flashing, and there you go. DualSense wireless controller is connected. So it's all good. Can now start our gaming. Close this. This has a launcher, so that's the launcher right there. It is connected via Bluetooth to the Samsung. And now I'm gonna be doing some gaming. I just want to use the stylus. It's a whole lot easier. Games that don't work with the stylus. Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and Fallout 84 for some reason don't work with the DualSense. The Fallout you can play with the DualSense, but there's a lot of options that you can't use, unfortunately. This does have Game Pass. I do have cloud gaming. I've shown you cloud gaming, but I do prefer playing the Fortnite mobile instead. This already has that. And of course, I have Epic Game Store. And it says update permission. Okay. I don't know what it wants me to do. Right, I've tried to press on this, it won't let me do it. Right, okay, that was weird. Right, so anyway, right, so this is I did have Fall Guys installed last time. I've taken that off. I just wanted to test again. There's Fortnite right there. There's Rocket League Sideway, and there's Post Party. I don't know what that one is. Never played it. And this is the actual game, Fortnite. You can see that it's in Unistore and Open. It shows you all the screenshots. And every time this game updates, these screenshots will change. It also tells you what the game requires. This requires an internet connection powered by Unreal Engine. It also tells you what you must have, how big the game size is. Download size is 163.1 megabytes. It shows you the app permissions. It used to show the requirements for the phone, but I think those have been removed now because it's not here. Well, okay, no, it's here. It says Fortnite requires an internet connection, Android 8.0 or higher. You need a 64-bit processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and a GPU Adreno 530 or higher, Mali-G71, MP20 or Mali-G72, MP12 or higher. Not compatible with Fortnite. You can still download other great games on the Epic Games app. And then it tells you the version of app this is. And like I said, this is the actual Epic Games thingy app. So if you jump in this, that's the app, you see. Then it's not the same as the launcher. You can launch it from the Epic Games or from just Fortnite right there. Right, so I'm going to play War Robots first. And remember, I'm playing this with the DualSense controller. The controller is connected via Bluetooth. I just need to change the volume. It's a bit way too loud. Right. Want to see what they want me to do today. Just making sure that all the stuff is done properly. Right, let me show you guys a trick or two. I told you last time, just tap on circle. This tapping on the circle is just so much quicker. The tapping on the circle is so much quicker, you see? Like that. Just tap the circle. Oh wow, you wanted to give me something? That was so weird. You wanted to give me something. I don't know what I did. I was giving me a tamer. I wish you could give me a hurricane. The hurricane would be so much more useful. I want a bit of gold. Okay, I don't have. I'll need to play the game then. How did I get into this thing? How do I go back to the robots? That's the motherships. I don't even know how I got into that thing. Something about Hemmingdale. Let's go to the cup. Give me 350 gold. That's nice. Let's go to the supply center. Tap this. I like to double tap on this because it just goes a whole lot quicker. Oh no. Oh wow. Right, I just made a bit of a thing there. It seems like it didn't understand what I wanted it to do. Right, I've got an old style Xbox controller here, so I'm gonna use this old style Xbox controller on my Steam Deck because the DualSense controller I'm actually using on the Samsung right now, so I can't use it on the Steam Deck. And I just pressed on that video by mistake, so yeah, that was kind of one of those things. Wow, it gave me 1,350 gold. Damn, that was dope. That was so nice. Alright, let's see what he wants. It says achieve double kills 10 times. I'm not gonna go into too much details, guys. Let's just get straight into the game. Let's see, no data pads. Let's see what's happening in the leaderboards. Nothing. I think that's a new leaderboard one. Let's see, it's saying right, so it's giving a new data pad thing going on. So let's get into a match quickly. I have to do double kills, 10 double kills.